You smell like me. Stop it.
Bye.
Troll. I love that. Please remind you buy on Instagram.
For our September verified launch.
Like, you don't like it, I'm like, give both.
Good morning. I am in present tense picking up the camera to vlog after I think about a week, maybe a week and a half. I'm a little bit confused. I vlogged my mom's birthday in the middle, but I think it would be actually maybe a longer break if I don't consider that. I want to kick off this vlog with some good news. The good news is that my energy is here. It's back. Aanam, that was unwell and needed to be on the bed, is feeling a little bit more like herself this week. Today it is Thursday, I think. Yeah, it's Thursday, 4th of July. Happy French Independence? No, Happy American Independence. French Independence is 14th July. So Happy American Independence to anyone who's celebrating. I feel like myself since Monday, and that is such an amazing feeling. I woke up and I just had some energy and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make this week count. And I think I've managed to make it count about 80% of what I was aiming for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have one more piece of good news for you. Literally last evening, I kind of completely closed all the details for our September verified launch. This is a product launch that I have picked up and dropped multiple times over since we launched the brand. I think it was the first product I started to work on from scratch after the launch of the brand. I think, if I remember correctly, I should go back and check all my emails. And I dropped it multiple times because I said we're being over ambitious. I don't know if we have it in us to do this. If we're too early, it's too small, it's too expensive. Well, in Jan, I finally said, you know what? This is the year we're actually going ahead and closing all those details, and it's taken me a few months to do that clearly. But last evening, 3rd of July, I sat with the team and we kind of, I don't know how much to say without fully giving it away. So let's just say, inshallah, if everything now goes as per timeline, in September you should have another verified launch, and this one is a category that I have been dying to go into. Like, I have been looking forward to this category so much. And okay, let me not make this about the launch. Let me tell you what is in store for the next couple of days. I'm absolutely resoluted to the idea that I need to make the next few days also in this week really count. I want there to be पोहा बन रहा है मेरा, इसके लिए आपको उसकी आवाज़ आ रही होगी गैस की किचन से. I want to make the next couple of days count. Sorry, I lose my trail of thought very easily these days, which is why sometimes I'm like fumbling and erring and stammering and eyeing. I want to make the next few days count, and let me tell you a bunch of things loosely on my to-do list. Now, I do have about 3 or 4 vlogs from June, including my birthday vlog, that are almost fully edited, that I just need to close edits for. This afternoon, I want to sit and spend and close at least 3 vlogs today, if not all 4 or 5. I need to check even how many I have. One of those vlogs is a life update of sorts, because you guys have been asking me what's happening about the whole house help situation, and so in one of my vlogs, I sat down and gave you the real. You guys asking me questions about what happened with my long-time house help who was with me for 6 years. Everything. I've answered everything from end to end honesty, and I actually did this even before my birthday. But even though I will kind of edit that out today and figure that out, like in a sense close that edit today, I will not post it anytime soon because there's one part of that context that is missing, and so I'm gonna add that in and then share it with you. वो बाद में जाएगा. मुझे बाकी की vlogs देख के edits close करने हैं जो मैं फटाफट आपके साथ share कर सकती हूँ, because even I think that this is the first time, like these past week and a half-ish has been the first time that I have missed uploads, and the only reason I have done that, apart from a recent weird YouTube comments and hate, controversy, whatever, and I didn't want to post at that time. Apart from that, the reason I hadn't been posting was because I just wasn't well enough to close the edits, and I'm so grateful that I'm the kind of person who always has like extra content lined up, so I didn't miss as many uploads. Otherwise I would have been missing so many more uploads because I was consistently lying down, resting, had no energy, was just constantly lethargic. The weather was not kind to me. It was a combination of so many things. I feel like I need to do a separate health update video, self-care Sunday style something with you, which maybe I will do sometime in this month. Let's see. I want to tell you what I was actually getting done, tell you how we're going to make the next couple of days count. So I want to close those edits. I have a lot of PR that has come in that I definitely want to unbox. I think we'll just do it in this vlog, maybe tomorrow, but not today. My nails definitely 100% need to be done. Now, those vlogs that I'm editing today are definitely going up before this one, so you know that I have this nail over here being held together with Fevikwik, and this one too. I'm not flicking you, I'm just showing you that there is a crack in the nail. वो दोनों ही टूट गए थे, मैंने Fevikwik से चिपका के रखा हुआ है. So I have a salon appointment today for 11 a.m. It is 10:42 a.m. at the moment, and the salon is like 10-15 minutes away from my place at max, even with traffic. So in an hour I should leave the house. My cook is running really late, so our new house help who's been with us for the past 4-5 days, she's making the breakfast. She's a cook also, so it works out. And I want to do nails, I want to edit, I want to unbox PR, I want to film a bunch of vertical content, but it is also not on very high priority for today or tomorrow. If I get time, I'll do that. Maybe I'll just do that on Monday, Tuesday next week, to be honest. Tomorrow is Friday. Jerry is most likely home all day, which I'm really happy about because the team is out to do verified Nykaa drop-off for stock. I mentioned this in the rating and reviewing celebrity brands video, and so many of you commented on it about how excited you are that verified is getting enlisted on Nykaa. This process has taken really long, and the stock drop-off is finally happening tomorrow, so I'm very excited. And I don't have a live date in present tense, and if I do, obviously you will know on my socials, on my community page. I hope you're following me on Instagram and all of that good stuff. And one very big thing that I need to do on the productive front, but like on the home front, is that I need to clear out one entire part of my bedroom, which I need to teach to the new house help, because वो पढ़ा ही है, मुझे बिल्कुल ताकत नहीं थी guys. I couldn't even get up on those days. I was just laying horizontal and then feeling guilty and feeling like shit because I wasn't able to work because I was unwell. Weird mind and frame of mind that I was in. Anyway, in typical signature Aanam catch-up style, we have had an over 7-minute catch-up session straight off at the start of this vlog. I'm gonna check a few things, emails, messages, that kind of thing. I'm finally gonna see my phone because I haven't seen my phone since morning. And I am gonna have some poha, some adrak ki chai, and I think I'm gonna come back and chat with you when we're on our way to the salon. I don't know what to do with my nails, so I'm probably also gonna go ahead and Pinterest a few things. Bless you. You want to say hi, guys?
Hi guys.
They can't hear you if you speak in mouse voice.
Hi guys.
Jerry's in a funny mood this morning. Okay, BRB.
खुदा ने तुझे तराशा इत्मीनान से, इतना तो तुझे देख के समझ गया.
Bye, G. Bye. I'm on my way to dinner. Jerry was gonna come, Mridul was gonna come, but she can't come because of her leg. She's resting it out. I'm meeting Gopali and Janvi, and I'm going totally casual. Absolutely zero effort that's being put in makeup or hair. I'm literally just going chill zone. Dana Delhi is very close to my house. I'm gonna get into the car, be there hopefully in under 3 minutes, and eat cheese fondue, which is what I have been craving and thinking of since last evening, since we talked about going to Dana Delhi. Hi, good morning. It is Saturday. It is the 6th of July and it is exactly 12:04 p.m. If you're wondering where 5th July went yesterday, let me tell you what all happened yesterday. All I have is a snippet of my breakfast from yesterday, which was poha. This morning I had keema for breakfast, just FYI. Jerry has turned into my health police over the past couple of months. He's always been my health police, but he's really turned into my health police over the last couple of months. And he has given me keema on a Saturday morning for good behavior, because I've been very good and diligent with all my medicines and taking care of myself and stuff like that. Where did I go yesterday and why is there no other snippet except for my poha from yesterday? Yesterday was a super hyper productive day. At least the first half of the day was. I was really glad that I got sucked and drowned into work, in the sense that I was editing videos, getting things done. I posted my birthday vlog last night. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. I will leave it linked down below in the description section for you. I had such a lovely wholesome birthday, so grateful. Vlog late गया क्योंकि मेरी तबीयत इतनी ऊपर नीचे थी कि वो पूरा edit close करने की मेरे में क्षमता ही नहीं थी. आ गई nibbles. And then the second half of the day, unfortunately, I fell a little bit sick again, so I was in bed all through the evening. It is what it is. It's okay. It's I'm getting better. That's what matters. I am spending today doing a little bit of admin things. I have a couple of emails that need to be sent out urgently. Aditi is coming home for lunch today. Aditi Mittal is coming home for lunch today, so I know I'm gonna stay in just home clothes, t-shirt and hang with her. She is near my house for something else. I said come early and we can have lunch today. Her and I love seafood, so we're gonna be having that. Tomorrow I have a girls' lunch to go to, which we'll talk about later, maybe tomorrow. But I do also need to line up 1 or 2 urgent client shoots that have come in, and I need to figure if I'm filming today or filming tomorrow, leading towards filming tomorrow for sure. Today maybe I'll knock off 1 or 2 other vlog edits, let's see. I have also spent time, like you saw in some of the snippets, cleaning up parts of my bedroom. My office needs me back in there. I really need to get into unboxing PR, but it's not high on priority for today or tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll do that in the coming week. Sometimes I worry, and because sometimes I see the comments also that say this, that your vlogs are so regular schmegular sometimes, and there's 2 sides to this coin, as all coins. One side of you prefers that I just keep things realistic and I don't just do things for the sake of content. Everyone's lives have regular schmegular days, and I'm just going through one of those phases because I'm not really doing too many events or travels at the moment. I do have a travel plan coming up for next month, but we'll see. I haven't fully committed to anything yet. And the other side of you are like, oh, it's too boring sometimes. But I'm just keeping things very real. And I think my TG, the kind of psychographic audience that I'm looking to talk to, get that there are exciting times in life and there are chill times in life. And I guess right now I'm just going through chill times in life. I've been watching A Perfect Match season 2 on Netflix. I will do a little bit of admin work, emails and stuff while I do that. Feeling a little bit breathless, and I have nothing else or new to report. I will catch up with you later. I need a hair wash terribly, but I think I'm gonna do that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, let's see. All I can think about since our Sunday nap and I woke up has been Pani Puri from Punjab Sweet House, and so that's where we're headed. All I want is Pani Puri, and I don't want it delivered at home. I don't want it sent to Mama's home. I want to go there, stand there and eat it, so that I can also get that Suki Puri at the end with all of that chaat masala. Look who's driving us to Pani Puri. Sunday things and driving practices. You doing good? Okay, he's too focused to respond to me.
Very good.
Perfect for my cravings. Hi, good morning. It is 8th of July, around 9:45 a.m. exactly. I spent all of Sunday pretty much resting-ish, wasn't too well, and then of course went and had pani puri with Jerry because that was a really weird craving that I had that kicked in very randomly after a nap. I am a little bit nervous about today. Let me tell you what's in store for today. So Plum is filming their ad campaign with Ananya Pandey today in Mud Island. And me and just very select, I think 3 or 4 other creators have been selected to come in and collaborate with them and film a little something with Ananya, which I'm super excited for. So I guess it's safe to say that you're going to be meeting Ananya Pandey along with me in this vlog. What I am nervous about is that this shoot is happening in Mud Island, which is a very popular place for shoots to happen at. And it is literally an island that is a little bit away from obviously like where I live, and you know, kind of like it's not, I can't even say it's Andheri, it's Malad, and it's a little bit away from Malad because you get into the island and it can sometimes be very secluded. So Plum is sending over a car for me. I have my videographer Divyesh coming along with me. So I'm feeling chill about the fact that, you know, transport and all of that is done. Otherwise, driving all the way there I could have done, but because my health is so on and off, I wanted to avoid it. However, the thing that I'm super nervous about, thank you, chai bhi taiyar hai na? However, the thing that I'm really nervous about is the weather is absolutely terrible in Bombay since last evening. It has been raining non-stop. The BMC has announced a whole lot of things to shut down. And so I called the brand team first thing in the morning and I was like, guys, is your shoot even happening? And they were like, yeah, we've already started the ad shoot in the morning. So God willing, everything will be on schedule for today. The other half of what's worrying me is that my health again is not doing too great since yesterday. I'm having a few good days and a few lower days, and I just need to make peace with the fact that this phase will pass. I'm giving myself July to kind of, you know, hopefully have it weigh itself out of my life. Thank you so much. आपने नाश्ता किया? कर लो ना, आधा तो अब तक नहीं आए, बारिश में अटके आ जाएंगे आराम से वो जी. So yeah, that's what's really worrying me. I have poha over here and some adrak ki chai subah ke time pe. Washed my hair yesterday, so it's a mess. It's dry, but I just need to style it up for today. Before I leave this afternoon at 2 p.m, I also have to finish filming a reel for a client. So that's something that schedule-wise I'm a little bit nervous about pulling in, but I should be able to manage if I just manage to be fully present. I'm currently operating on an energy barometer. Is it a barometer? An energy meter of like, let's say 5, maybe 4 out of 10. So when I meet Ananya and get content with her and have to do the Plum collab and all of that, I'm really gonna have to fake some of my energy purely because this is just, I'm just really weighed down, and the medicines I have can make me fairly drowsy, like I think I mentioned in some of my earlier vlogs. Anywho, we will do whatever we do with a smile because everything is an opportunity, everything is lovely, and everything is going well. And I must remind myself about the attitude for gratitude, because even these seem like silly little problems to have. Every monsoon, as much as, you know, we enjoy the monsoon sitting at home, my mind always wanders to like people who are homeless, who I don't know how they manage in the rains. So just take a minute out of your time and say a little prayer for them. Hope they find shelter, food, clothing, because this can be a really tough time for them. So yeah, attitude of gratitude always. I'm gonna have my poha, my chai, go through my messages. I haven't really properly seen my phone since I woke up. I had to see it today. Typically I avoid, but I had to see it a little bit today to call the brand team and be like, hey, is the shoot happening? Catch up with some YouTube comments and figure my exact breakdown of hour by hour schedule for the day so that I can film my reel, get ready, maybe film a get ready with me as well apart from the reel, and kind of just go from there. Yeah. my glam is fully done. I need to just wear my rings. I've got the Tory Burch bag over here with a few things in place and a few things that still need to be thrown in. I ironed up my hair. The hair iron is cooling off. I need to really quickly within the next 1 hour eat my lunch, pack this bag. Should I wear lashes or should I just not wear false lashes? I'm thinking I want to because I feel like they always accentuate the look like nothing else. But it's also zero close shots because there's no like beauty content per se. So I'm also like, oh, it's okay, you can be lazy about it, you're not feeling that well anyway. But I'm gonna figure out the energy for this. I can do it. I was going somewhere else with this. I have 1 hour to pack the bag, have my lunch, which I shouldn't overeat at because I will potentially get car sick on this very long drive to Mud Island. And I also have a reel to film that I need to do really quickly.
Hi Ananya, welcome to my channel.
Hello, thank you.
I have to tell you that I feel you're one of the most like well-groomed people out there in the new age crop of actors that there is, because you're always so like put together, and I hear you also always smell very nice.
That may or may not be true, but I think it's true. I hope it's true.
I think it is. Are you generally a fragrance connoisseur? Like, do you love fragrances and perfumes?
I feel like for me, my fragrance is like directly proportional to how good my mood is. I feel like if I'm smelling good, I'm feeling good. Like, you know, before I leave the house, it's a part of my confidence routine to just go like.
Oh, you're that.
I'm that
you're not
person.
1, 2, 3.
No. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I love that. I'm like that also. I also feel like when you apply like a certain amount of perfume and it uplifts your spirits, like it's that perfect pick-me-up that all of us need.
For sure.
So I grew up with a dad who has always been obsessed with fragrances. Where does your love of fragrances come from? Mine comes from my dad.
I think mine comes from a mix of my mom and my grandmother's, because I feel like they all have a very significant smell. Like my mom's scent is very, like the perfume she uses is like, I can smell it from like a mile away and I just know that it's my mom's scent, and that's my favorite thing about smells. I feel like more than any other sense, like I mean there's taste and sight and everything, for me smell really takes me back to a person or a time. It's like I could have forgotten about someone and then I smell something, I'm like, oh my god, like that smells exactly like this person that many years ago.
Yeah, I can resonate with that because I always feel like it takes you back to like a certain moment or a person. It's like what music does for
Exactly, yeah. So I feel like it's a very strong sense, and sometimes I also have this thing when I'm like on a diet and I can't cheat on my diet, then sometimes I just smell my food and I feel like I've eaten it. So that's why for me my smell sense is one of my favorite ones.
Do you have a favorite like scent family, like a certain type of fragrance you're drawn towards?
I think I'm more of like a woody, vanilla-y kind of person. I think more than like fruity, I'm more in that like musky sort of.
Everything you're saying are the things that kind of last long, right?
Yeah, long lasting. That's why the vanilla caramel one is my favorite, because it's long lasting and it has my favorite ingredient ever, which is salted caramel. I love eating it, I love smelling it, I love looking at it, it's my favorite color. Yeah, so I just love it.
That one in particular, I think, makes me feel like I'm basically putting salted caramel popcorn.
It feels like you're rubbing dessert over your body.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Do you have a little tip or something that you do to make it last even longer? Are you a layering person with fragrances even?
I think you put it on those like high points, like you put it here and here and here, and then behind your knees.
Yeah.
And then if you put it in your hair, it stays for really long.
I love teaming up the vanilla caramel lotion personally along with the fragrance, because I feel like it builds it up so much.
Yeah, so right after I shower, I put the lotion and then I put the perfume on top.
Yeah.
And like obviously that makes it last.
What are some of your favorite, like either giving or receiving, like what are some of the things you'll end up saying to people when you love what fragrance they're wearing?
Oh my god, you smell so good, what are you wearing? Yeah. But I'm also possessive about my scent. So I don't like telling people what my perfume is, because I don't want people to copy it. I know I've already told you guys, but you're like in on my secret. But I usually don't like I feel like a scent is a very personal thing, you know? Like I would hate to steal something. Like my mom, I'm always stealing her perfume and she's like, you smell like me, stop it. Yeah, so I think like a scent is very personal to a person.
I can't relate to that at all. I feel like I built a career on telling people what to wear,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
to
yeah,
wear,
yeah.
what to team with what. So I can't relate to that at all.
Yeah.
What are some of the compliments that you recently got, especially while wearing the vanilla caramel one, since we're talking about that?
I think the funny one is usually that I smell like a dessert. Like people like think that they're walking by a bakery
That's
when they
amazing.
walk. Yeah, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing.
Which is great. I feel like you sound delicious.
Yeah.
If that sounds
Yeah, I
weird
think
at
it's like
all.
you smell delicious or like you smell like a bakery, which is a good thing.
Are you also one of those people that will go to bed with perfume on?
Constant, yeah, for sure. I like smelling good for myself also. I don't think it's just for other people. I think it's also for me because it makes me feel good and like clean and like puts me in a good, relaxed mood as well.
Well, a good thing to do is if you want to go get your hands on the lovely smells, fragrances that we're discussing, I'm leaving a little coupon code on the screen that you can go ahead and get your hands
I
on.
want to use this one.
I'll give it to you.
Okay,
also.
give it to me.
Although I don't think you need it.
No, I
But
don't.
it's Aanam C.
Oh,
there
great,
you have it.
great, done.
So I think that your expressions are very like on point all the time. I have to tell you, complete weird side note, one of my favorite performances of you was of course also Ananya, but also Kobe. I feel like that one really stayed with me. Maybe because social media was such a big part of it
Yeah.
overall. So it
Thanks.
really stayed with me. I have some chits over here.
Okay.
And as much as I wanted for this particular thing to be just you,
Okay.
I think it's going to be both of us.
No, we have to do it together.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not the actor here, so I'm giving
But
my
you're
best.
very expressive as a person.
I've been told.
Okay.
I've been trolled.
I've been told. I love that. Well, so my new bio on Instagram. I've been told. I've been trolled. Love that. Okay.
So whatever you pick, I'm gonna go with,
You're going to do that expression.
and whatever I pick, you're gonna go with.
Okay. When you got to know that PBL, which is Plum Body Loving's Vanilla Caramello perfume, has notes of vanilla, salted caramel, and pistachio.
Also,
Okay, that's a good one.
you just found the perfect fragrance. Okay, I'm picking your next one.
You just realized there's lipstick on your tooth.
It took a second for me to think that you were reading the shit out loud, but I was like, shit. Your BFF just got dumped.
Do I like the boyfriend or do I not like him? Because if I
Ooh.
don't like him, I'm like,
Give both.
okay, if I don't like him, it's like, if I liked him and I feel bad, I'll be like, yeah, that's I'm rubbing her back. If you couldn't tell.
I think they could tell. They could tell.
Your plum perfume just got over. Okay, good. I know I'm doing it for.
No, I like it. It's good. You love the smell of the food coming from the kitchen. We just talked about this.
Little drool coming out of my mouth. Okay, last one for you. Your reaction when someone compliments your fragrance. Oh, not bad.
And your last one says, your date is running late and you're already at the restaurant.
That's me leaving.
She has left the building. Yes. Lovely. Thank you so much. This was fun. I'm
Yeah.
so glad we got to do
Oh, cute! Fun. I'll be using Aanam 10 to get my PBL vanilla caramel.
Love
scent.
that.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna let you guys copy my scent this one time. This one.
Hi guys, so yesterday's shoot went really nice. The to and fro from Mud Island, however, was like 3.5 hours. I spent all of this morning doing a lot of admin work, editing. I wanted to shoot some today, but I just have no energy because like I'm obviously still in like this delicate phase recovery kind of thing. So I feel very grateful that I can allow myself to go easy when I need to. I have a dinner thing tonight, which is a low-key scene. It's just my mom, me, my mom's best friend who lives in Dubai, her daughter and niece are both in Bombay right now. So going to be meeting them for dinner. Thinking of going back to Donna Delhi. That's become my go-to favorite spot these days. I have one vlog I want to finish editing. It's on my timeline, so I just really need to get to it. It's a very short vlog. It's like 11-12 minutes, so it's going to be really, I'm excited to see people's reactions because all of you are going to be like, it's so short, what happened to you? But I want to finish that edit off today. Yeah, nothing else to report, just resting, recovering, allowing my body to heal. There's a lot of PR I need to tackle, but I think I'll get to that maybe day after tomorrow, because tomorrow though I'm not going to have any time if I spend to shoot all day. Yeah.